Hi, and welcome to our nutrition class. This video is to show you how to navigate around Blackboard if you haven't used it before. Or you should watch anyway because there's some good pointers on our class. So when you click on our class in Blackboard, you're going to come to this page. And I have it set up so that you always come to the announcements first. That way, if there's something important I need to tell you, I know that you saw it. Okay, so after you've looked here, to see if there's any announcements, you're always going to go to the home page of the course. Okay, and to find this video, you've already been here in Welcome Start Here. And so there is some really important information here. The introduction video, which I hope you've watched already. Our class syllabus, you definitely need to look that over, download it, print it out, have it accessible. Same thing with our class schedule, so that says what we're going to be doing each week when things are due. There's also some information on student support services, so anything that you might need around the college, and I'll click on that so you can see. So things like tutoring services, financial aid, wellness center, the library, all that information is there for you. I've also linked the library website here by itself because it's a great resource when you're looking up information for your assignments and discussions, and they can also help make sure that you use citations correctly. Okay, so if you look up here at the top, this is sort of the breadcrumbs of where we've been. So we haven't gotten too far into the course. We just went to the home page and then welcome here. So we're going to go back to the home page. And as of right now, we only see week 1. So this is how you're going to access the course. You're always going to go into the weekly folder. It will have the dates listed underneath so that you can make sure you're clicking the right week. You know when everything's due. And as the class goes on, the weekly folders will appear at midnight on the Monday of that week. Okay, so and then they'll be open until Sunday of that week, so Monday through Sunday. Okay, so if I click on week 1, oh, this got switched around here. Sorry, this folder, chapter 2, should be up here. I'll fix that for you. But you'll find your chapter folders at the top. And so that is where you really have your main information that you need to learn for the week. Okay, so if I click on chapter 1, this is my nutrition overview chapter. I'm going to find inside of these folders every single week. When you see these folders, you're going to find your learning module. This is what you're going to use in addition to reading your book. Now I have a separate video I'm going to make on using the learning module, but it's in a really cool interactive software called SoftChalk. Okay, so this is where you're going to go. You're going to read your book and you're going to work on your learning module to learn the information. And when you're ready, you're going to take your chapter quiz. Okay, so now let's go back up to week 1. So again, those two folders will make sure are at the top. Underneath of those folders, you're going to find everything you need to do for that week, and it should correspond with what's listed on the class schedule. If for some reason I've linked something wrong, you don't see something you know is due, please let me know. So this first week, we do have a lot. We are a compressed course, so we've got just a small introduction discussion. Just introduce yourself to the class. You are going to be talking to each other throughout the semester through discussions. And then you've got a discussion, okay? So you have a discussion for the week. Our first discussion is about our microbiome. So what are all these microorganisms living on and in us? So you're going to look up information about that and participate in the discussion in a meaningful way. Not just one sentence answers, oh yes, I agree, but really contributing to the discussion. And then you also have an assignment. And this assignment is worth half of what all the other ones are. This is a 10-point assignment, and it's really just getting you ready for online learning. So what does this look like? I need to work on my own, and what are the tips that I can give you to be successful in an online course? Okay, so that's your first week. And so for each week, you'll go inside that week folder. You'll find whatever chapters you need to learn that week inside each chapter folder. You'll find that learning module and the quiz for that chapter. And then within that weekly folder, you'll find anything else that you need to do. Okay. Besides the home page, there's just a few other things over here. Okay, so we've been on the home page already. There is a My Grades. I am not able to access this because I obviously don't have grades, but you can click on here and it will show your grades. So you can keep track of them, and if at some point they don't seem correct, please let me know. And then there's also an email link. Okay, mine looks a little different than yours, but you'll be able to email me through the email link. All right, if you have any questions, please let me know.